that righteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss.
The Gypsy King and Deontay Wilder. And with that,
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's a privilege and an honor to be here. You know,
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. Nice counter. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Oh, and Tyson Fury just got, and down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Tyson Fury. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. This is a high-octane battle. So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Yeah, that hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. Ay, I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and safe with lock and key and combination. Keep it goal and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will left you when you shot it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, that shit motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through when I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubting me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me shit is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it then believe. Bad time that I came through when I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, that shit motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
What a unique venue here this afternoon. We are live at Falcor Bay. I'm Todd Grisham. Along The Rock, Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber. Only 216 pounds, but, well, we're all...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a...
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Nice counter shot. Good luck. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. Considering we're outside in the sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and two gladiators going at it.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but you're not showing around your life.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Nice counter. That punch scores. That counter shot lands. We're about to witness history. The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down. And here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. He is Rocky Marciano. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
And what I say.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Good punch. The perfect counter lands. They exchange punches. Oh, what a punch. Oh, that punch. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
It's so hot. It's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire now.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He missed with that jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter left hand there. Neither man really defending themselves. That punch lands. Good counter punching for both these fighters. And a counter left. That left shot lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance, because they will just stay in your face.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. That counter shot lands. Do you believe this? This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Counter right. Great counter right hand there. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
On top of it.
get back in the fight. Get confident.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around. Oh, my word. Adelaide in some serious trouble. Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on, play some defense as he weathered the storm. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Missed him with that uppercut. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fighters can do that.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. Swing and a miss. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Neither man really defending themselves. Nice exchange here from both men. Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Left counter scores. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think.
Here we go to the 4th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. The clock is ticking. They've got him hurt, but can they finish? How are they still standing? You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt and someone's going to react.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just misses with that jab. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. No rest for the weary. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. That hook was off target. Neither man really defending themselves. Beautiful counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. On to the 5th we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land once.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
There's a scoring blow. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Still swinging with nothing left. The courage on display here is incredible. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Jump all over, mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle. Yes, I like that round. Good round, feel good? Good man.
This is the beginning of round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Beautiful counter shot. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Got out of the way of that right hook. These punches coming from every angle. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out. Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Punch, counter punch. Neither man really defending themselves. And he misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. And there's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Defense is not an option for these two. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. That one lands. exchanges from both men in this round. Adelaide rocked. Big D, David Adelaide is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Both men step back for just a moment. Do you believe what we're seeing? Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows he's won this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
And we enter the 8th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised.
Defense is not an option for these two. How is he still on his feet? And now they're right back into the fray. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. Both want a highlight reel knockout. Do you believe this? Good counter right hand again. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. There's a counter shot. Perfect counter shot. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that.
And there's the bell for round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots. He misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. You get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Why aren't they defending? Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
He's gone.
And there's the bell to start round 10. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That left counter was perfectly timed. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter punch. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Nice counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Good counter punch. Big right hand just misses. Good counter punching for both these athletes. This is a high-octane battle. Big swing and a miss. Good counter punching. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second.
Jump forward.
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. It's all offense all the time. They better start respecting each other's punching power. These punches coming from every angle. Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break a fighter.
It's the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. You get to a point. Great round. Now relax. Now don't wait till the Lord. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
And there's the bell to start round 12. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful.
Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Looks like they've shaken it off. They got out of the way of that right hook. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Adelaide rocked.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.